This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Hoppy Nits!
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Dededuk ani kayen.
Chero.
Menahet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight!
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Ire, tío. Nedje. Nik eni seġeriet.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Though this is a friendly bout, you must stay vigilant.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
We give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite your witness on the solemnity of our customs. We unveil to you a ritual that has guarded us for... Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess and condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos. Let that battle begin! Since a time unknown, Sekhmet the lioness has shielded us from Isfet's greed.
Let me fight him for you,
Isfet
Uncle
was
Bayah.
once husband to Ma'at, goddess of honor. Tampering with her scales of judgment, he grew fat on the souls of mortals. Ma'at cast him out
May
of the
Sekhmet
hall of
protect
justice.
us.
In his hunger, he returned. But Sekhmet knew his heart and guarded the door against
I
it.
watched him bite a wife.
Their battle lasted 20 days and nights before Sekhmet subdued the Sword of Chaos. Back Chaos! Warrior of Sekhmet! Stand proud! See how Sekhmet imbues her beloved with power! The lioness's fangs will cleave the
All
darkness!
before the goddess!
Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! Look! His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! Sekhmet...
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah. Oh, the priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our Nome.
Keep the mask and staff of the goddess as poor tokens of our respect.
This Hornet
Some awesome soup.
Strange to see bodies left out like this. The embalmer must know more.
Simba
It is a shame to see 3 dead left neglected. What happened?
They were just brought here, Medjay. A family struck down by the sword. Only the daughter, Iras, survived. She carried them here one by one. Poor girl. All by herself now. A tragic story.
Tragic indeed. Where is she now?
You can find her on the abandoned date farm near the road where her family died.
This Iras sounds like a woman worth meeting.
Hey! What manner of... Hey, what? Distract the enemy! I will push on!
Whoa. Whoa. You're not the wine, have you? Hey!
Block the way! Give me time to get loose!
Whoa. Soldiers. They must be looking for Iras. Best lay low. And hope she does too.
Any clue?
Find the girl! The first to find her will get an extra ration of beer!
She's in the well. I pray none of the soldiers heard that.
Oh, what a lovely sight. Not a clue. Hey, what? I'll kill you!
Hail in peace, Iras. All I want is to speak with you.
The last man to say so. Murdered my family.
I've come to help you, Iras.
How do you come to know my name?
A priest told me of you.
Ah. My kin have owned this land for centuries, but left it barren until now. A soldier came to us, saying his master held a deed of sale. My father refused to concede the property. Then, well, the rest is as you know it.
What will you do?
The farm is my birthright. I will work it as long as I can.
I can ensure you are not harassed by soldiers.
You may try. The villa they spoke of lies northwest of here, on the road to Alexandria. If you fail, tell the world I died preserving my family's legacy!
Whoa. we'll attack on sight here. Sophronios. Yet another man made butcher for the sake of wealth. Whoa. Whoa. The gods help me. I am coming for you, Aya.
Has that business with the farm been finished yet?
Out of the way! Damn it, what's the matter with you?
Φωνήσας δε βούλε.
We have the edge.
A pitiful end to a pitiful existence. I will tell Iras of this, if I see her again.
Θηρίου ερχόνι εν τις αγώνες πάλιος.
Με της αγοράς. Αγγελίες η κατέβη.
Ωρό καλός. Είναι από φανή.
Της αμελίας.
Μέιζονος αυτοσύνη.
Θεοί! Μαχίνες! Ποσειδών!
Της οφθαλμής γαρ δια νέα νεογήν. Ου κοράς φλάξ.
Ουρίας παρασκευάσματα του.
Παιδες, τι όδια στη συμβάν.
Serapis. The snake will get his answer.
I wrote this! All writings are to be copied by the Great Library! You can't have it! I guess the works of Archimedes...
How will I find Aya among all
I
these
find that
endless
Thanos
scrolls?
talks too much.
He has some interesting ideas. Very radical. It's almost alarming.
You're right about that. But can't he express them concisely?
The knowledge of the entire world is at your fingertips. Here, one can reflect.
All right. Serapis. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic-comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah.
You're by, I guess. Aya's eager to see you.
She safe?
Quickly, follow me. I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Vanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Phylakitai of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Out of my way, now!
Look! There's Phanos! He thinks he's a poet!
The modern Sophocles.
You must hear his epic poem, Ode to an Anico.
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead. Right there. Have a little faith.
I missed you.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
What, Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.